gorgeous Aries. This is Debs, and this is your reading for mid-October 2024. Aries, are you okay? The reason why I'm saying that is the vision that I've just come out of, which was quite intense. It started off very calm, really relaxed. I saw someone packing up their car. They were meticulously packing in a way that they could get in as much as they possibly could. They felt they were really organized. They had sat nav, they had an extra map, a hard copy map on the passenger seat. They had bottles of water for the journey. They had a rug in case they broke down. They had a can of petrol, a can of gas in the car. They were really organized. Michael then showed me this person driving away, waving goodbye in the wing mirror to people behind them. I'm off, all sorted, bye now, right? I was then shown a clock, which obviously for me symbolically means a little while later. The same person pulled up outside a house, but it's as if they travelled 1,000 kilometres. The car was a wreck. Bits of the car were sort of falling off. It was splattered with mud. One tyre was nearly flat. And this person got out of the car, completely dishevelled, looking exhausted, and they leant back against the car and said to themselves, wow, I did not expect to have to go through all that. And then the vision ended. So Aries, you may be feeling as if you're going to be getting through something very smoothly, very easily. Yeah, I'm really organized, no problem. It's going to be super simple. You may have to cope with a few obstacles, a few issues, a few bumps in the road. Be prepared, Aries. It may not be as easy as you think. I do feel as if you're going to come, I'm hearing you're going to come out the other end in one piece, right? But kind of only just. You may feel a bit shaky. You may feel as if, wow, I need to take a shower. I need to have 2 days sleep. I need to get myself back together again, because it's almost a feeling of somebody chucking you in the washing machine and you coming out squeaky clean. Okay, you're sort of brand new, but you feel a bit tumbled round, you know? Oh, Aries, I shouldn't laugh, guys, I shouldn't laugh, but the vision was quite amusing. Let's find out what this is all about, Aries. It's as if you're making a massive dash to finish a cycle or to get somewhere. You think it's going to be really easy, but it may not be. Just saying, Aries. All right. So the deck that I'm using is the Sanctus Concordia. Everything you need, guys, is down below. The link to my website if you'd like a private reading, all the decks, and the link to join the channel is there too. Yeah, you may feel, Aries, as if somebody's put you on a spin cycle. As if you've been caught up in a sort of hurricane and sort of dumped in the area that you want to be in, or in the place that you want to be in, but it might not have been as simple as you would have thought. Okay? Yeah. So Archangel Michael, what have we got for my lovely Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, mid-October 2024. Almost Wizard of Oz style, you know? When she goes into a little house and then she wakes up and she thinks, oh my goodness, the house is spinning, it's rising off the ground, and she's dumped in another area. What happened, sort of thing. So you're going to make this transition, Aries. You're going to be successful, but you may need to prepare for all or any eventualities along the way. Okay. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Okay. The Five of Swords. Aries, I think I'm hearing you're making a dash for freedom to be with your lover or to be with your love. Doesn't need to be your lover, as in third party. You want to be with this person. You feel a strong connection with this person, but you've had to make a choice between two. In the past, Aries, with the Eight of Wands, lots of messages of passion. I'm hearing I'm on my way. I'm going to do this. No problem. After that time, Aries, Four of Wands, you may have had to talk to somebody about a property, or you may have arranged to move in with someone, leaving someone else behind. Okay. In your thoughts, guys, the Knight of Cups. Aries, you're in love, or you could be wanting to be with a younger water sign for some of you. In the immediate future, guys, the Nine of Swords. Yeah. This is you a few paces into this journey. You may be feeling this is much harder than you thought. You may be understanding how big a deal this actually is. This could be you, Aries, having issues with a partner that you're trying to leave, and it's not easy. In your fears, guys, the Seven of Swords, you're fearing, Aries, that you're going to have to do something a little bit underhand just to get through this, right? Or you may be fearing, Aries, that someone is going to do something sneaky to try and hang on to you. In the environment is the Page of Swords. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is the first bump in the road. The Nine of Swords, you're stressed out because there's a difficult message of truth. After that time in your hopes, hoping for the Ace of Pentacles, hoping to be able to move successfully, that's uprooting and moving. So you may actually be moving from A to B, backing up the car, you know, but at the same time arranging to leave a long-term partner to be with somebody else. The outcome, Two of Pentacles, yeah. Aries, this is you at the end of the journey thinking, oh my goodness, okay, I'm exhausted. It's been difficult. I've had to juggle millions of things in the air to cope with this, to make this successful. I don't have any money left, but I've sort of got out of it. It is what I'm getting. Yeah. Right, people. So Aries, clarification for you. Eight of Swords. In your head, overthinking, overanalyzing about the Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, Aries, this could be you. This could be you as a female wanting to get out of a partnership, but you're in your head because what you're thinking about is this connection is nice and stable. Am I doing the right thing in leaving? Am I? You could be wanting to be with a love. You could be wanting to be with a Gemini or a younger water sign. We've got most of the elements shown here. If you're a masculine, you may be wanting to be with a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn feminine, or you could be hoping to leave a committed partner behind, even though you may be nervous that you might have to give this female partner quite a lot of money to get out of this. Whoever's giving you a difficult message of truth is sitting in the Five of Pentacles. Now, either Aries, this is someone saying to you, whatever you're offering me is not enough. I can't survive on the Five of Pentacles. You could be battling in court over settlement. Or Aries, this is someone who may be being a little bit difficult, and I'm getting the word petulant in the situation. If this is someone you're moving towards, they may be beginning to complain, Aries, it's taking time. They may be worried that you're going to lose a lot of money. They may be sitting there bored, feeling a bit helpless. They may be being a bit whiny. I don't know why I'm getting that. Page energy. Come on, Aries. I mean, when are you going to get here? Oh, okay, you've got issues. Well, you know, I'm not going to wait forever. Oh, God, and you're going to lose half of your financial stability? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, you know, do the best you can, but I want to know how long it's going to take. I mean, just a little bit difficult. And Aries, they may not have any idea of how much you have to go through to get out of the situation you're in. They may feel it's as easy as just giving someone money and walking out the door. No, it's not. The King of Wands. Aries, we have you shown as a King of Wands. I'm pretty sure. Now, guys, if you resonate with sitting in the Queen of Pentacles energy, then absolutely fine. But because we got a King of Wands, I think, Aries, I'm dealing with a masculine. Now, as always, you could be feminine side and you're masculine, okay? But let's have a look under the deck. What have we got? We have the Ten of Cups. I think, Aries, you're building a new life. Or we have the Emperor. You're coming through as a masculine, taking charge. With the energy of the Two of Wands, you've been standing at crossroads for the longest time, Aries. And I think this is you deciding to do this, to end a situation so you could be with a person that you love. And haven't we had so many readings that relate to a similar story for you, Aries? But there we go. There we go. So in the current energy, you're thinking that you're ready to make a choice, but it's almost as if you're sitting in a slightly secretive energy. I don't think, Aries, you're being sneaky, but you are keeping what you hope to achieve under wraps, maybe from a partner. I mean, you may not want a partner to know that you're leaving them for someone else. So what you're saying to them is, I think we should just separate. I think it's the right thing to do because I don't see this relationship moving forward. I think it's done. What you're not wanting to relay to them is you're actually leaving them for somebody else, okay? So this is you feeling, Five of Swords. I've got to be a little bit strategic about this because I want to be with my love. I'm not going to tell my partner I'm leaving them for someone else. I'm just stating that I think we should end it. So Aries, what situation do you find yourself in here? The Five of Cups. Yeah, you're not happy. You're not happy, Aries. No. Not happy. I think with the Four of Cups, your person may have tried to make things right with you, reconcile with you, get the passion back, right? It hasn't worked. And what you've realized is this relationship is just over. You guys may have been arguing a lot with the Knight of Swords, really not getting on. There may have been arguments about overindulgence, you know. You may have spoken to your partner, Aries, about the fact that she was overindulgent in the marriage, for instance. You spent all my money, you haven't worked for 20 years, you know, I've been supporting you. You don't know how good you've had it. She may be angry, feeling, Aries, as if you might have been unfaithful with the energy of the Lovers. So this might have been a really difficult connection, Aries, to keep together. Yeah. And Aries, you've had enough with the energy of the Fool. You're taking what you can from this connection and you're turning your back. You're heading off in a new direction. So with the Eight of Wands, there were either messages of passion to a lover, or these represented messages of anger between you and your partner. There could have been issues to do with finances with the Seven of Pentacles, or you were looking at past mistakes. You were looking back thinking, oh, there were a few mistakes that were made, not good. Yeah, okay. There may have been an issue with a Capricorn, or with the energy of the Devil. You're looking back thinking, this wasn't working. So Aries, I think you just tried to make yourself happy, you know. Maybe Ace of Wands with someone else on the quiet. You may have thought, well, I'm miserably unhappy in my relationship, so let's see who else is out there. So you may have met someone in the past, and that might be the person that you want to be with now. Because after that time, Aries, you thought about the Four of Wands. You may have thought about the fact that you paid off your mortgage. I don't want to lose my property. If I divorce, I'm going to. You may have thought about moving in with someone. You may have thought about that. What was the Four of Wands for Aries? Temperance, Sagittarian energy. You didn't take action, Aries. You didn't. Because you were stuck thinking about the past. Well, okay, my partner and I aren't getting on, but we've known each other 10, 20 years. Could have been longer than that. There's been a lot of memories that we've shared. Things were good. You may have wondered, Aries, whether or not you could patch up the relationship. You know? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Should I look for new love? Should I move forward with this lover? Or is there a chance that I can patch up the relationship and sit in this beautiful energy that we once shared when we were in love, you know? Could this be mended? So there was a lot of sitting on the fence. You were in your head. I'm not quite sure what to do about this. You may have had a fleeting connection with someone passionately, or you may have stayed in touch with this person that you built emotions for. But whatever you're thinking about now is, I want to tell someone that I love them and I am leaving the relationship I've been in. So what is the Knight of Cups for you, Aries? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you are leaving the situation you've been in. The Moon, Cancerian energy. You're a little bit nervous about doing this, partly because it will be a complete life change for you, and partly, Aries, I think because you don't know what the future's going to bring. You are sat in fear. You are sat in fear. Okay, King of Cups. But you can't help but feel that it's the right thing, because I believe, Aries, you're in love with somebody else, you know? So, guys, in the immediate future, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords. This is the first big bump in the road that might jolt you, that you may not be expecting. This may be 2 or 3 weeks into a divorce process or battling out the settlement, something similar. It could be that there are issues relating to children and finances here. And you may be feeling, Aries, was this a good idea? This may be the first time in this process that you may look back and think, oh, have I taken on more than I can cope with? Can I deal with this? It's going to be a really difficult, complicated, long-winded process to get out, right? So, Archangel Michael, when do we have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords for Aries? Thank you, Michael. Wow, okay. I'm actually hearing the 18th of February. 18th of February. Aries, this may take a few months, okay? I'm sorry, guys. That sometimes happens. Yes, you know, this reading is for mid-October, but I always leave the timing to Archangel Michael. So this suggests that, where are we now? Mid-October. Yeah, so Aries, this may take 3 to 4 months to work through the process of detaching. Let's have a look at whoever is in your environment. I think this is a long-term partner who's really worried about their financial stability. They've been feeling a bit left out in the cold, and they see you taking action with the King of Wands to get out of this. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Aries, they're going to play victim in the nicest sense. Well, what about our child or children? Or I can't cope with a little Page of Pentacles contract here. They're going to, I'm hearing, say no initially, okay? So whatever settlement you put to this person, or whatever you suggest, they're going to say no. This is someone initially, Aries, who may turn on the tears. And I don't know, guys, they may have every reason to, you know. But this isn't somebody aggressive and angry, out to cause problems. They're sitting in a very childlike energy. Oh, Aries, I can't cope, you can't leave, right? That sort of thing. What else are they saying to you? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. They may say to you, look, you know, I'm happy to get a job, Aries. I was codependent on you. I'm happy to get a job. But with the small amount of settlement that you're going to give me, I'm not going to be able to support myself. They're burdened. Okay, Aries, Ten of Wands. The first major bump in the road is the fact that this person may suggest patching up the relationship. Page of Pentacles can be, I'm so sorry, I know that I've been codependent on you, you paid for everything, I've had a good life, I'm so sorry. I'm happy to get a job, Aries, if it's financial. I think I want to keep this relationship going. What do you think? I'm happy to get a job, right? They are suddenly realizing what their life is going to be like, Aries, when you're no longer in it. When you're no longer giving them housekeeping, when you're no longer supporting them, they're getting a little bit scared. They're suddenly facing the reality of life without you. But I have to say, Aries, this person isn't thinking about love. What we've got here is a lot of stress about money. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, it's money. So this may be a challenge. They're going to lean on your emotions, Aries. You may feel very confused about this. Yeah, and it's going to be really tough because they're also going to say, I still love you. I still love you. Aries. I don't want to lose you. But again, guys, I'm sorry. We've got someone clutching hold of Four Pentacles, looking very nervous. So they may say that they're in love with you, Aries, but I have to be honest, I think the real reason they don't want to let you go is they're worried about their financial security. You may have been providing for this person for many years. What's their true energy, Archangel Michael? What's their real energy? How do they really feel? Okay. Aries, Queen of Swords, they're being strategic. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian. They're being strategic. They know exactly what they're doing. They're going to turn on the tears, tell you they're sorry, tell you they're happy to get a job, tell you they still love you, but it's because they want to continue to be codependent on you financially. Aries. They're suddenly realizing that they're going to have to go out, have a couple of interviews, find a position. They're going to have to save money. It's not going to be easy. Page of Wands. They may even start trying to flirt with you again, Aries. Oh, do you remember when we're on our honeymoon, you know? They're going to start to do things like that. Aries, you're sat in the Nine of Swords thinking, oh, I did not expect this. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of soul searching, Aries, about, you know, when we were close, those wonderful steamy nights that we used to have. Could be a Virgo. But Aries, in the nicest sense, it's a ruse. They're sat in the Queen of Swords. That's a really strategic energy. Now, I don't know, guys. The Queen of Swords can also be somebody who's been badly hurt. So, Aries, did you cheat on this person more than once? If you did, it's almost as if they don't want to let you go because they know that you may be running straight to a lover. What are you going to say to this person? It's as if, oh, this is the last thing I need. When we're starting this process, when I'm trying to get out of this, it's the last thing I need. Yeah. Aries, you want this done. I mean, the world is no, no, no. Whatever you say, whatever you do, we are ending this. We are ending this. You are heartbroken though, because in an ideal world, I think you would have liked this relationship to have improved, but it hasn't. It hasn't, Aries. Justice. And I think you want justice. This was a really imbalanced, unequal give and take relationship where you did all the work, you provided most of the financial security, and you're sick of it. You're sick of it. You could be heartbroken over a Libra. But Aries, you want things to be balanced, which is why you're going through a legal case here, I think, to get out of this. You want justice, Aries. You want justice. Yeah. Page of Cups is, I'm sorry, but we're still doing this. I'm sorry, but I can't be in this relationship anymore. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. You may even say to this person, Aries, look, I think you're just a bit worried about your financial security. I will be fair in the settlement. I will give you as much as I possibly can to make sure you're going to be okay, but we are still doing this. Yeah. Judgment. Aries, you know how this person in the nicest sense works. You know they're being a bit strategic. And you may look back and think, well, I don't really blame them, you know. But you have made this judgment call. And I think at this point, Aries, you have no intention of changing your mind. The thought of going back to square one with this person in the situation that you were in fills you with fear. I just can't do that anymore. This is done. This is done. What's the energy between you two? Yeah, not surprised. The Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. This is done. This is done. I think your person's already looking into the future thinking, my goodness, what am I going to do? How am I going to cope? You know? Whereas Aries, you just want this blown up. You want this blown up. In your hopes, Ace of Pentacles, Aries, I think you just want to give this person a lump sum of money and then move. That's what you want to do. In theory, it's very simple. In practice, it may not be quite so easy. So, Aries, what are you hoping for with the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, Aries, you want to get out of Dodge. You want to wrap up this cycle. You want to move forward, feeling a sense of victory, and you want to heal. Aries, this might have been a really challenging, difficult relationship. Yeah, Two of Swords. I mean, it's as if once this is done, once the cycle's closed out, I'm not going to look back. You may even cut communication with this partner of yours that you're leaving. I don't want to talk to anyone when this is over. I don't want to communicate with anyone that I have done in the past. You may even be cutting ties, Aries, with family members. You're just wanting out of this. Yes, guys, wow. You're wanting out of this, Aries. Seven of Wands, putting up strong defenses. Look at all this defensive energy. My goodness. Four of Swords, leave me alone. Two of Swords, I don't want to talk. Seven of Wands, I'm fielding off any messages from anyone because I need to heal. Yeah. Aries, you have a really clear idea in your mind of where you want to be when this is all over and done with. And you are simply wanting to be sitting in a place of peace without having any drama. So the final card of the Two of Pentacles can denote you simply very busy. You may be thinking, it's going to take a while to tie up loose ends. I'm going to have to juggle money. It may well be, Aries, that you're moving in with a love, or you could be moving into temporary accommodation, or you could be buying a new property. Whatever this is, you're going to be pretty busy and you're going to have to juggle money around. What's your energy, Aries, at this point of time? Nine of Pentacles, yes. Aries, I mean, we've got a picture of a woman here, but this could be a guy. This just denotes that you are going to get out of this successfully, and this is you single. Wow. This is you single, Aries. Okay. The Queen of Wands. Interesting, yes. So, Aries, you are a true match. You and your lover. Strong past life energy. She could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Beautiful. I think this is you two coming together again once you got out of this other situation with this Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of passion. This is you racing towards your lover saying, hey, I got out of it. Yes. What else are you saying? Yeah, I walked away. I don't want anyone else. I just want to be with you. Very simple reading, Aries. My goodness. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Celebration. Very simple. What's going to happen with your ex? Is she totally out of the picture now? Let's have a look. Aries. This may be the second tower. She's not happy. Five of Wands. She could have been doing some spying on you, Aries, realizing that you've gone straight to the Queen of Wands. What is she going to say to you? Okay. But with the Ten of Swords, she's going to say to you, I feel you betrayed me. You made out as if you just weren't happy in the relationship. It wasn't moving forward. You didn't want to stay married to me or living with me, so we should separate, which I agreed to. You didn't tell me that the minute that this was over, you'd be moving in with the Queen of Wands or asking her to move in with you. Who the hell is the Queen of Wands? She's going to be angry and she's going to cause problems. Arguments and disagreements, drama and chaos, and she's saying to you, I feel betrayed. So she's going to kick up a fuss, Aries. What's she going to say? What's she going to say? Okay. She may actually figure out where you're living with the Queen of Wands, and she may even turn up on your doorstep, which could be very, very awkward, Aries, for your Queen of Wands. Oh no. Yeah. And Aries, you're going to go straight back into the Nine of Wands. It's as if, okay, she's not happy. She may cause problems between the Queen of Wands and myself. What do I do about this? She may be slightly mentally unstable, Aries. I'm just looking at this energy. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, and Chariot is her racing to find out where you're living, and she's not happy. She's preparing for a fight. Oh, Aries, what's she going to say to you? What's she going to say? All right. She may talk about seeking legal advice again. Aries. What does she want legal advice for? She wants more money. She wants more money. Knight of Pentacles. What are you going to say to her, Aries? Six of Swords. I think initially you're going to calm her down. And then, Aries, you're simply going to say, look, you can seek legal advice if you want to, but I'm not paying for it. It's going to cost you quite a lot. And I've already given you the settlement that we both agreed on. So what you're saying to her is you're only going to cause yourself problems if you decide to seek legal advice, because this is over. I've moved on. Enjoy the settlement and sort of get on with your life. This is what you're trying to say. What is she going to say to that? Aries, you may well be dealing with somebody slightly imbalanced, I have to say, because what I'm actually hearing with the Three of Pentacles is, well, I want to meet this Queen of Wands. Maybe we could be friends. I mean, is she crazy? Is she just trying to get close to you by pretending that you can be sort of a happy little family? You know, you, your lover, and your ex-wife? I'm not sure about that, Aries. Yeah, you know, let me get to know this Queen of Wands. You're really worried about this. You're really worried about this, Aries, because what you're realizing is she wants to get close to you to cause problems. And you're very nervous. What are you going to say to her? The Star. Aries, you're going to have to play this very carefully, because not only are you dealing with a woman who is strategic, but deep down she's very upset. She's angry that you've moved straight on with the Queen of Wands. And this is a woman who may be quietly seeking a bit of revenge. I've got to be honest. You're going to try and calm it down with the Six of Swords. What you're saying to her is, this is over and done with. And with the Star energy, what you're saying to her is, look, please just heal and enjoy a new life. I've given you a decent settlement. Okay, you might have to get a job, but is that the end of the world? You're trying to sort of calm everything down. The Magician. Aries, I think you can manifest moving into this beautiful, calm new cycle. I think you can do that. But just so that you know, there's going to be a very big bump in the road when you talk about the settlement. She may try to get you back. She may turn on the tears. She may call you out. There's going to be a bit of drama. And when you think this is all over and done with Aries, nope, she's going to pop back up, because she would have found out that you would have moved on with the Queen of Wands, and almost immediately. Okay, so you left me to reunite with a lover. Okay, not happy about that. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. I feel betrayed. I'm going to go and speak to a lawyer. So Aries, you're going to have to pour water on the flames. I think you're going to manage to do this, but you may get to your destination, and I feel that destination is to be with this lover of yours. You may get to that destination, Aries, feeling as if you've been through the wars, you know, feeling as if it hasn't been that easy. The good news, you're home free, Aries. You're home free. I think you and your lover are going to sit in the energy of the sun. Beautiful. So don't worry, you're going to be okay. Just be prepared for a little bit of drama as you work your way out of the situation, okay? All right, guys, I'm leaving the reading there. I hope it's helped you. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Aries.